Heidi, the girl who healed hearts and moved mountains high in the majestic Swiss Alps, where the air is crisp and the clouds kiss the peaks, a little girl named Heidi arrived to live with someone the villagers feared. Her grandfather, a gruff old man who had turned his back on the world. The wild child of the mountains. Orphaned young, Heidi was sent to the mountains to live with her grandfather, known only as the Almunkel, a man who hadn't smiled in years. But Heidi didn't fear him. With her boundless energy, wild curls, and a laugh that echoed through the pine trees, she brought light into the darkest corners of his silent wooden cabin. She befriended Peter, the goat-herd boy, and ran barefoot through the meadows, chasing goats and sunlight. She didn't need toys or cities, nature was her kingdom. And slowly, grandfather smiled. Heidi didn't just love the mountains. She healed them. A golden cage in the city, but her peaceful world was torn apart. One day, Heidi was taken away, sent to Frankfurt to live in a grand house and be a companion to a sick girl named Clara, who couldn't walk. The city suffocated her. The walls were too tight. The rules were too many. And the sky? Too far away. She was kind to Clara, but Heidi wilted like a flower without sunlight. She began sleepwalking, calling out for the mountains in her dreams. Even the rich family who hosted her saw that her spirit was fading. Hearts transformed at last, she was allowed to return to her beloved Alps. But something miraculous followed her back. Clara, curious and inspired by Heidi's joy, came to visit. In the clean mountain air, with Heidi and Peter by her side, Clara began to walk. Yes, walk. A girl once bound to a wheelchair rose to her feet, powered by friendship, love, and a belief in something greater than medicine. Even the coldest hearts, like the proud grandmother who once disapproved of Heidi, melted in the face of her innocence and honesty. The real magic of Heidi didn't cast spells. She didn't fight dragons or wear a crown. But her magic was real. The power to change people by being genuinely kind, fearlessly honest, and wildly free. She taught us that sometimes the greatest strength lies not in muscles or might, but in the courage to love, even when the world is unkind. Heidi didn't just return to the mountains. She became the mountain, strong, gentle, and full of life.